Hey, it's all about quality, not about quantity. Right? Let's get back to another round of Brewsday Tuesday with Drez and Huck.
It didn't get it that time. I didn't fully get it off. It is Brewsday Tuesday.
Didn't fully get it off. That's what you said.
Giggity. It is Brewsday Tuesday. My name is Drez, and I am, of course, joined, as always, as my man Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz is in studio.
I am.
Bringing the beer like I prefer him to do.
It's always better when someone else brings the beer.
It truly is. And this week's theme is, since Huck was at Lockn the other day, he brought some Lockn beers, which, Lockn Music Festival, for those that don't know, some good music, and of course, I guess they tried to keep it pretty local. Was it just Virginia beers there?
It was.
That's pretty fantastic. I know you said you had a list.
Yeah.
And I know that this one, whether it was actually on the list or not, we'll find out. But this is, of course, a Virginia brewery, Star Hill. A lot of people are familiar with them. Also from Charlottesville. I've noticed you give me all the Charlottesville beers. You handed me Hop Buzz, which is a coffee IPA, which I think is a perfect name for a coffee IPA, Hop Buzz.
And that's from our good friends at
Star Hill.
Star Hill.
You clearly weren't listening.
I was not. I was looking somewhere else, and then you said, Huck's got a list. I'm like, oh, golly, I don't have the right list. So I'm having a South Street.
Also from Charlottesville.
Tropical IPA, 7.47. This is a jetliner of alcohol.
As much as we might hate on Charlottesville around here, they do have a lot of good breweries.
Oh, we don't hate on them. We just are afraid to go there. All right, so let me just run you quickly. Hardywood, O'Connor, Pale Fire, Parkway, Smart Mouth, South Street, Three Notched, Wild Wolf, Star Hill, Bold Rock, Ballast Point, Basic City Beer, which I haven't made yet, my hometown of Waynesboro.
I was going to say Basic City.
I did have the beer. It was okay.
You've never been there, though.
Not to the brewery. Black Hearth Meadery, Blue Mountain Brewery, Black Toad Hard Cider, Brothers. I tried to get a beer from there, but
what was a Black Hearth?
Black Toad.
Black Toad?
You're a Black Toad.
Dude, I don't know. Where's Black Toad?
I don't know.
I don't think
Hard cider is a black cherry cider.
So it's cider. Good. Okay, yeah. That's probably why I haven't heard
Devil's
of it.
Backbone and Green Flash.
All right, well, there you go.
And, Star Hill was all over the place with a lot of beers and Bud Light. And, there was some other stuff.
Well, that's cool, man.
Old Rock was there. They're nice. I like those people.
So as much as I love to talk beer, let's talk a little bit about the music there, because I know the lineup wasn't too shabby.
It was not.
Obviously, it was good enough for my cousin to miss my grandma's 90th birthday party to go to this music festival. David, shame on you.
Shame. I thought that was true. I was telling Liz that. I'm like, I think it was Lockn that messed up Nana's party.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway, so Humphreys McGee.
Humphreys. Was that great? I mean,
yeah,
I've seen him live a few
cheese.
times. Humphreys is probably the best band on that bill, in my opinion.
And they have this rotating stage. So you got Humphreys. They finish, and in about, seriously, 60 seconds, the stage turns around, and the string cheese is an incident right in front of you.
That's pretty sweet.
And then again, they went back to back.
So that's what's great about that. And is it just the one stage?
Yeah. There's another stage. There's two other stages. I never made. There's actually. Well, let's get into that in a minute.
That's the main stage, right? The one that swings.
So then there's a little stage, the Relix stage, and the Disco Biscuits. Play. And they were. I was not there, but my campsite was close enough that I heard them.
You get to hear the Disco Biscuits.
Very good.
I've seen them.
Then the Terrapin Porch Station. I don't know where it is. DJ Jerry Brother played in the middle of the night. So I didn't stay Friday, but on Friday during the day they had Talk, which is one I know. I'm just going to flip through here. Phil Lesh and the Terrapin Family Band, Government Mule, and apparently Government Mule and Lesh killed it.
Yeah, Government Mule always kills it.
Yeah, and then Joe Russo's Almost Dead, and ended up with Midnight North. And then I came back on Saturday. Pigeons Playing Ping Pong is where we started.
That sounds like a good place to
start.
They're
a good band.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, they're good. Keller Williams did a single set.
Nice.
And, I mean, he had probably the largest crowd of the whole weekend.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, he just brings them in. Green Sky Bluegrass. John Butler Trio. Never heard them? They're really, really good.
You never seen John Butler?
You got to see them if you haven't.
Yeah, they're good. Definitely
John
good.
Fogerty did, like, Creedence Clearwater Revival greatest hits. I mean, and really killed it. I mean, when I'm 72, which ain't long from now.
I didn't realize Fogerty was there.
Yeah, I wish I could be in that kind of shape and energy level. And his son's coming along. So then Widespread Panic, you know.
Yeah, of course.
They're so jammy, I'm just kind of left in the middle of that. But nothing bad. And then Dirty Dozen Brass Band, pretty good.
Yeah, that's always good. I love some brass, man, especially at a festival.
And my buddies Anthony, Rosanna, and the Conquerors played Sunday.
Oh, your buddies.
My buddies. They're from Norfolk. We sent them to the IBC. Now they're famous. Now they're Lockn. We helped to. I mean, they
launched them.
Their talent launched them. We just were able to showcase it.
Fair enough.
And then the Dirty Dozen Wreck band came back, but then there was J.J. Gray and Mofro. Now they're okay band, but I tell you, the women love J.J. Gray. It's like he's the kind of guy you throw him out of a crowd, and yeah, the men will be drinking a beer, but the women will be following around. The Revivalists I missed. I would have liked to seen them. I saw them at Floyd Fest. They were good. So that was the Averitt Brothers. So there you go.
There you go.
A lot of music, and there's a lot of little bands here and there, and jams going on. So it was a good time.
What else? What else is different about Lockn than the other festivals?
It's much more,
it seems like every festival has at least something that sets them apart. What's the difference with Lockn? Because I've never been.
It's very, I want to say, corporate. You know,
really? That's not good when it comes to
no, because everything's like all, at Floyd Fest, I mean, I don't want to whine, but sometimes the power goes out, blah, blah, blah. Everything worked. Everything worked exactly as it's supposed to. I think the rules are a little over-enforced at Lockn, but I understand they have to do that. But the water was there when you needed it. The trash was picked up. The bathrooms were clean. The beer was available. The lines were not too long. I mean, it really was
so they have
crisp.
They
figured it out.
All right, well, that's good.
The first year, not so much. This year, I didn't take a shower because the Beer V has a shower in it.
Yes, you're
but
good.
And I didn't see, and the whole thing. One weird thing is like you got to tag in and tag out.
Oh, that's such a pain in the ass.
I don't know what happens if you don't tag out.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's why it's pointless.
They're just getting data. They want to know how long you're in there. But I mean, I saw people trading bands as they come out and they
That's
go right back
saying.
in.
Like, is it supposed to help that? Because it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't prevent that at all.
People are using 20 people are using the same bands.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
And I thought that the search-in was real touching. It's the heaviest hitting checking people coming in of any festival I ever go to. They do the most searching of any festival. And it didn't stop anything, though. Didn't stop anything. I mean, everybody had everything they wanted. People were walking through my campsite trying to sell me drugs. I finally put up some partitions to keep them out.
A sign that says, "We don't need drugs."
We don't need it. Yeah, we're good. I got.
What if you got beer?
I got beer. What do I need? Yeah,
Are you selling
not
beer?
a single person tried to sell me a double IPA.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
They could have made some money.
That doesn't happen very often.
Bring a cooler around. I got some Imperial Stouts here.
Man, I got that Imperial
coffee.
I got that Imperial-ish, man. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Well, I tell you what. I mean, I don't know. Was this stuff?
The vending is great there.
Oh, that's
the vending is really good.
Some cool
I bought
art.
everything I'm wearing except my pants. I bought there.
That shirt looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, this guy was really cool. A lot of Grateful Dead stuff. A lot of that kind of stuff.
Yes,
koozies,
typical festival.
Everything, but higher level. The crafts are definitely, the vending stuff is definitely a higher level and wasn't overpriced. I thought it was reasonably priced. I paid $45 for 2 of these.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Together, not each.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'll go again.
And it sounds like the beer. I like that it's all Virginia beer. I think that's fantastic. And speaking of which, the Star Hill, was this there? The Hot Buzz? Have you had this?
No, this was not there. I don't know. I think I have had that one.
I don't think I've had this, and it's very interesting because you're used to. I'm going to go ahead and untap it. You're used to. When it comes to coffee beers, you're always thinking about your stouts, porters. This is an IPA coffee beer. Now, I don't drink coffee, but I do drink IPAs, and this has got a nice little kind of kick to it.
Well, that's what caught my eye. It was a coffee IPA.
Yeah, that's pretty rare. You don't see that every day, and it's at 7%, squeaking right in under the Huck Session label there. So that's pretty sweet. Let me take another sip, man. But I mean, this is I love how it's very unique. Hot Buzz Hop IPA or Hot Buzz Coffee IPA from Star Hill gets a 4. Nah. Yeah, give it a 4. I was about to bump it down to 3.75 because I don't know the aftertaste there didn't rub me quite right.
It's probably the nasty coffee.
Yeah, maybe it's a 3.75, but it's still a good beer and it's different. I like that it's different.
All right, well I got the South Street Brewery Hop Grove. And this is reminiscent of the beer you had last time because that beer had the orange in it.
Mm-hmm. This has got orange?
No, this is tropical IPA. I'm not sure what's
So
in
it's
it.
got
Pineapples are
pineapples
on here. Right,
all
so I'm
over there.
getting the same kind of...
Getting some pineapple-ish in there. I know you've been talking this whole time, so you haven't really been able to drink a lot of it. But can you untap it? You got an
I
idea?
got enough. Yeah, so I'm it's good. It's slightly hashtag unfiltered. It's got good lacing. Not much aroma. That's probably the pineapple's probably killing it. But this is a solid 4.
4?
Solid 4.
South Street makes some good beer.
They do.
They're probably my favorite out of the Charlottesville area.
I will say they have the favorite beer name of anything, Satan's Pony.
Satan's Pony.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
That's a great beer name.
Yeah. If I ever start a band, I'll ask them if I can use that for the name.
There you go.
It won't be big, like only 3 people will listen.
All right, well, so I think that's pretty much a wrap on the Lockn beers. Next week...
What are we doing next week?
We have something very special going on next week. Our very first live on location Brewsday Tuesday was at Floyd Fest a few weeks ago, and we had so much fun. We decided, well, let's do it again.
Let's keep on going with this.
Yes. So actually, I have a few of these booked in the near future. But 1 week from today, we will be doing our Brewsday Tuesday show live from Blacksburg at McAdoo's
in honor of
Brewdew.
Yes.
So we're going to be showcasing it because it's not too early to start thinking about Brewdew, ladies and gentlemen.
You want a VIP ticket, you better grab you
It'll
one.
be here before you know it. So, yes, we'll be out there talking, hopefully talking with some brewers, obviously showcasing some Brewdew beers. We'll have some ticket giveaways, and just have a good time over there at McAdoo's in Blacksburg. That'll be Tuesday. Like always, we do it around 6 o'clock. And then I think the after party...
Yeah, I think we're going to...
Is it Sharky's?
I don't know. We're not going to be on the radio, but we're going to be out and about.
Yeah, it won't be official. We're not going to be on the air, but I think we are doing an after party at Sharky's. I need to check the calendar. We'll confirm all this. We'll let you know on Facebook and leading up to it. But
I might even have some stickers in my pocket.
Oh, I think you just might. Might. But either way, so you can definitely join us for our first live Brewsday Tuesday where you can join the fun. Of course, don't bother us while we're live on the air. But afterwards, we'll be hanging out, having a good time. So
unless you do.
That'll be McAdoo's next week, live Brewsday Tuesday in Blacksburg. So please come on out for that. It'll be a blast. Huck, as always, I appreciate you coming in, my brother.
Thanks for having me.
Looking forward to next week, and we will be live on location for that one. It is Brewsday Tuesday. It is a wrap. We'll be back with more tunage right after this on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.